Hey everybody, Jay here. Welcome back to the Homestead. We are going to split some wood today. We're going to split some of that red oak. This is outdoor boiler firewood. This is the wood we got down the street from the really big tree that we're still trying to get. So that's still an ongoing process. So yeah, quick video today, so let's get right to it. Pops is still here, so we're putting him to use. He helped me with the chipping, as you saw last video. And yeah, we're going to get to some splitting some beautiful red oak. This is outdoor boiler wood, so it's just splitting enough to manage. We try to keep them as big as possible, but splitting enough to manage. So let's go do it. All right, good morning, folks. If you're just joining us here, we are running a County Line 25-ton single wedge splitter, and this is just some beautiful red oak we got from down the road there, however many storms ago. All this wood you see here is just one branch. To give you a scale of how big that tree is, this is one branch. They want to take the whole tree down. Unfortunately, it's leaning over the road, and there's what's it called there? It's leaning over the road, and there's power lines, so it needs to be legit operationally rigged and craned to get it out of there. But I'm assuming we'll get the firewood. I'm working on that, so needless to say, we'll update you as we go. Yeah. All right. So Dad and I already we started working before we got the camera, but this is all of the two trees we cut down the other day, and this is all the stuff from down the road, the red oak, and this is continuing on with what we just split. So we're gonna stack it here, and I don't know if we'll fill this row, but we'll come pretty close. Yeah, this is some nice stuff. I split a mix of split wood and then round wood, depending on the time of the year and the season and whether it's overnight or during the day. Sometimes I'll use the overnighters overnight, and then I use the split wood during the day to build up the coals. So there's definitely a method to the madness with what Pops and I are doing here. As you can see, the piles, some are split, some are not split. So it's a mix. The outdoor boiler doesn't really care. These big fat ugly rounds, that piece right there, actually, the one I start talking to my dad in a second there. Yeah, I was pointing. That's actually the part, that's 1/4 of the diameter of this tree. I mean, this tree is massive, so just to give you an idea of the scale of it. It'll be a lot of wood. It'll be at least probably I would confidently probably say 2 seasons of wood. No, not 2 seasons, maybe 1 season of wood just in that tree alone. I mean, it's got like 4 or 5 stems on it. It's got to be over 100 years old, so it's a beautiful tree, but it's getting to the point where limbs are starting to break and it's becoming a hazard. So needless to say, they want to take it down. But anyways, let's get right back into it. Hot dog. These are beautiful. I said red oak's nice. That trailer is loaded. We don't want, I already broke one of them. I don't want to break the other one.
You already broke what?
I already broke one tongue. I overloaded one of them once. Would you say that we're gonna switch this around? You got the stacking last
the easy side.
These little
I'm
ones,
gonna go
yeah,
up.
we could probably stick them up there, yeah.
Yeah, so just put them here.
Okay. I see, I'll wait. So I got an email the other day about asking me to kind of show people's wood shed setups. I had a few questions on mine between the architecture and the design of it. And I thought that'd be a cool series maybe people could send in there. woodsheds and design and flow and layout, because I'm always trying to learn and perfect things. So I feel like this woodshed I have is a pretty efficient setup. We can get almost an 8-foot tall row in there, and we can get 3 rows, so holds a pretty fair amount of wood. So we'll cover that in the future. Woo! What do you say, Dad? Now that's a nice looking pile.
Get in there.
Yeah, so between the 2 trees we saw, you guys saw a few videos ago, the 2 maples in the back there, and then everything else is that red oak from down the street that we've been working on, the one that had the storm damage. So if we get the rest of that tree, needless to say, I think we will fill the shed. So what we've been burning from now, all of the excavator wood, remember you helped me cut and stack that, the stuff that came pre-split? Yeah. I burned all that. So all that excavator wood is now gone. There's a few scrap pieces in there, but yeah, needless to say, we're picking through. We got plenty of wood. That whole wood shed is full, so it's nice to be able to fill the sheds as the wood's coming out. It's nice to put wood back in. So needless to say, that's all I got for you folks today. Quick little video, Dad and I. Yeah, so anyways, leave a comment. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think. God bless. Like I always say, we'll see you guys out in the woods.
See ya.
I didn't even have to ask you this time. Usually I have to ask you. See you guys later.
See ya.